Hi everybody, it's your girl KN back with another video. And today's video is going to be my everyday makeup routine. Um, it's something that's really simple for me. I know some people may look at this and still feel like that's a lot of makeup, but this is what I do when I just want to look presentable, to go out somewhere. I'm not really going to an event or anything. I just want to look good when I leave the house. So if you're interested in seeing my routine, then keep on watching. Hey you guys, we are starting off with brows. First, I lay them down with a wax. You can also use brow gel. I've started doing this because it seems to make it a little bit easier to do my brows when all the hairs are being laid down. I am using the NYX Brow Gel in Espresso and an angled brush, and I am just going in and filling in my brows. I find that the wax actually helps it to give a more realistic look, and it isn't as dark as they usually are. So yeah, make sure you try that tip if you are having trouble with making it look realistic. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and clean up my brows. I mix my concealer, which is Caramel, from Maybelline. I don't know the exact line of the concealer, but I do use the color Caramel, and I mix it with the Rumour 3 base from PLouise, and I find that this just makes my brow bone area pop and my brows come out looking really neat and precise. And I also carry this down to prep for shadows. So I added a little bit more of that base onto my lids, and then I go into my Morphe 3502 palette, and I go in with two brown shades from this palette. Like, in all for this look, we only use 3 shadows, you guys. Like, it is so simple. And I'm going in with a M441, and then I will end up switching up to another brush to apply the other brown color. So now I'm going in with a packing brush, and I'm using the highlight shade from the light to medium contour palette from Black Radiance. We did not carve out the lid or anything. We just want to lightly dust this over the eye to look more awake and to add a little shimmer, and we'll also be adding this to our brow bone. So now I'm going in with a gel liner. I cannot remember the name at the moment, but I will leave it down below. I am going to be doing a wing today. I don't always apply a wing when I do my everyday look, but today I wanted to. So if you don't know how to do a wing, that's fine. Let me know and I'll do a tutorial for you all. But I'm adding a wing just because I think it makes my eye shape pop, and we are not wearing lashes, so I kind of use this to compensate for not having falsies on. So next I am going to go in and prime my face. Today I decided to use the NYX Shine Killer Primer. I usually focus on pore filling primers, but I feel like my face has been extremely oily lately and my makeup hasn't been long lasting, so I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. So I decided to use a shine killer primer today, and then I went in with my Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline in the color Caramel, and I just placed this underneath my eye, the bridge of my nose, center of my forehead, my cupid's bow, and also my chin. And to blend this out, I am using a round top kabuki from Sigma. I'll leave the numbers and everything down below for the brushes. And after this, I do apply a lighter shade of a MAC foundation underneath my eye and on the bridge of my nose, and that's just to highlight a little bit more so we can look like we are getting all the sleep that we need, even though we definitely aren't. And then I'm going to go back in with that same brush and blend it out. Now I am going to go in and set. I am using my Real Technique sponge to set all the areas that we place concealer. And I'm on the search for a new setting powder, so if you all have any favorites, please leave them in the comments down below for me. So now it is contouring time. I am going in with my black Radiance contour palette in the light to medium. I mix the sculpting shade as well as the contouring shade together, and then I contour my cheeks, go over my forehead, hit my jawline. I also will run it over the sides of my nose and on my chin and underneath my chin. And I use it somewhat like a blush as well. Then I will go in and do my lashes. I use a lash primer first to try to get my lashes to look long and fluffy before applying mascara, because like I said, we are not using falsies today. And I think that came out pretty well. I will leave down below what I used. So now I am going to go in and set my face before highlighting. I am going to highlight with the Anastasia GlowKit in Sundipped today. I am using the shades Bronze and also the other darker shade in the GlowKit, and I am going to hit the high points of my face with this. I like to apply my highlighter in like a C motion, so from my cheekbone up into like the tail end of my brow. I will hit the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, above the arch of my eyebrow, and my cupid's bow. And I'm also going to go in and highlight the inner corners of my eye with this. So I just took those two brown shades that we used from the Morphe palette and ran that along the bottom lash line. And now I am going to go in with mascara and apply that to my bottom lashes while making the ugliest face. So now we are going in and doing the lips. We just want something nice and simple. So I am using a brown lip liner to line my lips, and then in the center I am going in with a matte pink liquid lipstick. I'll leave the name of it down below, and we don't apply much of that, just a little bit. Blend it together, and then I apply a gloss over it. Alright, you guys, that is the end of this tutorial. Like, it's so simple. We really only used 3 shadows for the eyes. We did our brows. We are not wearing lashes. So to compensate for lashes, I do go ahead and do wing liner and things like that. You don't have to do liner. But yeah, this is the finished look, you guys. And this is just what I do when I'm in a hurry and I need to get out the door. If I wasn't filming this, this would probably take me 10 10 minutes, 10 to 15. Let me not get, let me not go overboard. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys would like to see next for me, and I'll see you next time.